Okay, so we are going to do just a scroll through. I've already started to look at different Black Friday things, but this is happening on Monday, and it would be 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, my time at least, since I am in Seattle. Okay, so we're gonna look at the women's sale that's gonna be happening. We're gonna start first with the 70%. And if you can tell, there's a lot of these leggings. I love the flex leggings. They're super thick, and they're gonna be at just $11.40. I mean, it's really good. And if you want the cropped ones, they're $10.80. That seamless long sleeve top, the these ones are $12. There's bathing suits, and there's the soleless bottoms. So there's different ones that are going to be at 70% off, and it's a really good deal. Because if you bought these when they were regular price, you know that they were not at this price. They're a lot more, and so it's a little unfortunate that now they're super cheap. But hey, you know, they are totally worth it if you're going to buy them. Buying a really nice thick flex leggings for $11 is a really good deal. So I definitely suggest that you do that. Okay, so I'm scrolling through. I hope I'm not going too fast here. But you can also check out Gymshark. They're not selling anything right now. But they do display what their prices are going to be like tomorrow. So I would definitely check that out. And let me see here. Okay, so we're still scrolling through some of the older seamless collection. And on the second page here, so there's only 2 pages for the 70%, but it's really quality stuff that's on there. Okay, and you know, a lot of the older stuff, but like the flex shorts and stuff, the crop tops, they're all super cheap at 70% off. And I actually have a lot of these things, which makes me kind of sad. But hey, that's what happens when we don't wait for sales, right? I mean, the risky part about waiting for sales is also whether there's going to be enough in your size or whatnot. Now, I usually get a size small in all Gymshark because I don't like things to be too tight. I have a little bit of like 25% fat around my body, which is not like the fitness models whatsoever. So I don't like to feel like I'm being squeezed too much. I totally like to be comfortable. Okay, so now that was a 70% off, and now I'd like to show you what the 50% off is like. Just hopefully as quick as possible. So there's more flex leggings, some of the newer ones, which are going to be 50% off at only $19, which is really good. Like I said, flex is definitely my favorite, although the ombre is also pretty thick. So I like that because you can wear it in the winter and it'll be great. It'll keep you warm. They're super thick. Oh, I really want to try these sweaters here, these long sweaters that they have. They're, what does it say? They're about 20 something dollars, 25. I do want to check those out. I think they're perfect for winter also, if you want to stay warm. I'm from Washington State, so it is super cold over here. It gets super cold. Okay, so you're going to have to excuse if you hear my husband in the background. He plays video games. Okay, so yeah, so they have a lot of the newer, some of the newer stuff that's going to be on the 50% side of the sale, which is really great. You can take advantage of some of these things. It's definitely exciting to see the ombre be super cheap right now. I believe I have all of the ombre, but to be honest, with the ombre, like the thing, it's not very practical colors. It makes you feel like a superhero and stuff, but I probably wouldn't wear it to the gym. It attracts a lot of attention, but that's just me. And at home, well, it feels really dressy. Like I said, not very practical, but that's me, in my opinion. All right, so here is the second page, and you see we have some of the flex leggings, the seamless leggings. That chalk pink seamless legging, or the light gray with chalk pink, is probably my favorite because it's the most practical out of all the ombre. I want to try that coat. It might be warm for the winter. Raincoat, it would be really great too. So the energy seamless are also on here. Those are pretty thick, but they do feel a little tight all the time. I get the size small. I feel like maybe I'd be okay with a size medium, just to feel a little bit more comfortable, less squeeze, and less having to struggle to get them on. Since the energy is pretty, like, it's stiffer material than that of the ombre and the flex. Okay, and so there's also the spire leggings, some really cute crop sweaters, and I like that blue one. Okay, so we have some vests and bras. It's more of the ombre here, the longer tops, which people don't usually buy, but I like because they are more practical. I don't use crop things all too much, especially here in Washington, because right now it's getting cold, so I really don't want my belly to be cold. Let's see here. So there's only 3 pages, not even 3 pages for the 50%. Yeah, so that is the 70 and 50% part of the sale for Gymshark. Check out the link in the description and like and subscribe. That would help a lot. Thank ya.